Hello and welcome to Herald TV News Bulletin with me, Orina. 2 days ago, Chief Minister Pramod Sawant had urged all the tourism stakeholders, especially the event organizers, club owners and restaurants to keep a strict check and follow COVID-19 protocol. But today in this story, you will see how COVID protocols and norms are violated in the run-up to New Year 2022, and no one is taking action. Goa is witnessing rise in COVID-19 cases in the state. But here the clubs are packed to capacity. No masks, no proper entry check. Is this the way the government plans to fight the growing COVID numbers?
Recently, the Chief Minister had said that all the event organizers, the restaurateurs and the owners of the clubs and other private properties who are having parties should make sure that all COVID protocols are maintained. CM said that he couldn't take a quick decision on a lockdown or a curfew or any strict decision because Goa is a tourism state. But look at this, in the name of tourism, everything is being openly flaunted. Chief Minister's norms are openly flaunted. And here's what is happening in Vagator. Look at these visuals. The party is full. There's no place to stand. There's no mask on. Are we inviting another wave, another lockdown? Is this the way we are going to handle the COVID situation in future? Or are inviting for more cases? Already Goa has seen a spike in COVID-19 cases.
तर आज सांजोपर्यंत ऑर्डर काढपाचो आसा रिलेटेड विथ द टुरिजम आणि सगळ्याच्या संदर्भात हांवें ऑलरेडी डिस्कस केला. ऑर्डर फायनल येवंक ना अजून. आमकां कंपल्सरी एक तर 100% वॅक्सिनेटेड सर्टिफिकेट जाय. फंक्शनान येतले जाल्यार आमी चॅक करतले थंयसर ते चॅक करपाकूय सांगलेल्या. आनी प्रत्येक जर कोण पार्टी आसतली किंवा बाकीचे रेस्टॉरंट्स हांगासर ऑर्गनायज करता तेंच्यांनी ना जाल्यार कोविड नेगेटिव्ह सर्टिफिकेट. कारण गोंयकार ऑलमोस्ट 96% डबल वॅक्सिनेटेड आसा. त्या खातीर जे कोण पार्टी ऑर्गनायज करता त्यांनी आपल्याक 100% वॅक्सिनेटेड सर्टिफिकेट अदरवायज कोविड नेगेटिव्ह सर्टिफिकेट ताज्या शिवाय इव्हेंट ऑर्गनायज जे आसा हे करपाक मेळचें ना.
As we bid goodbye to 2021, a year that challenged the best of us both personally and professionally, there is one aspect that stood out: the strength and will of the people to fight for Goa. Here is a special package looking back at those who flew Goa's flag with pride.
From the determined people's movement to keep out the IIT from Shell Manauli village, to the Bhumiputra agitation and the partial success of the movement against 3 linear projects, 2021 has been a good year for activism. For people of Manauli, the year 2021 has been one of visible lessons in people's unity and determination against an insensitive government.
खास करून आमच्या मेळावळीच्या लोकांचेर तेंच्यांनी सगळ्यांत पयलीं IITचो जो प्रोजेक्ट आसा हाडून लादलो आनी ताच्या नंतर जेन्ना मेळावळीकार एकवटेन आयले आमकां तोडपाक प्रयत्न केलो, आमचेर केसीस घाल्यो. आज खरें म्हणजे ह्या सरकाराचे आमी आभारी आसा की तेंच्यांनी आमकां एक चान्स दिलो, एक ऑपॉर्च्युनिटी दिली एक ग्रुपान येवपाक, एकजूट जावपा खातीर आनी ह्या विनाशकाली विपरीत बुद्धी गव्हर्मेंटाच्या अगेन्स्ट एक बरो स्टेप घेवपा खातीर आयज आमचे जैत जाला. आयज आमी एक ह्या 2021 लोकांक दाखोवन दिला की समज एक ग्रुपान आयले, एकजूट रावले जाल्यार खूब कितें जावंक शकता, बरें कितें घडोवंक शकता. आतां 2021 जालो, 2022 येवपाचो आसा. त्याच दरम्यान तुमकां सगळ्यांक हांव 2022ची खूब खूब शुभेच्छा दिता, हुनहुनीत परबी दिता. 2022 म्हाका तरी अशें दिसता की आतां आमकां ह्या 21 जितलें शिकयलां तेज्यान फुडलें शिकोवपाचो आसा. आनी त्या 2022 आमी एक सगळ्यांक चड लक्ष दिवंक जाय की आपूण एकटोच ना, आपल्या बरोबर पुराय ही सोसायटी आसा, पुराय गोंय आसा आनी पुराय भारत आसा. तर सगळ्यांक एक बरोबर घेवन वचपाक जाय. आनी ह्या 2022 हांव ठरयता की जे कितें करतलो, जे कितें घडटले हे पुराय म्हाज्या जनते खातीर आसतले, आमच्या सोसायटी खातीर आसतले. जशे मेळावळीच्या वेळार आमचे गोंयचे बांदव आमकां सपोर्टाक आयले, आमी सगळ्यांच्या सपोर्टाक वतले, सगळ्यांक हातभात लायतले, आमचो जसो जाता तशे हातभात लायतले. आनी आयज ह्या दरम्यान हांव आमचे गोंयचे जे यूथ आसा तांकां एक चेतावणी दिवपाक जाता, तेंचे कडेन एक आव्हान तांकां दिवपाक जाता की जाता जाल्यार तुमी फुडें सरात, गोयचे पॉलिटिक्स आहा ते बदलुया. कारण हे जे आदले मनीस आहा हे आमकां पुराय तेंच्यांनी एक शिकून आयल्या, तेंच्यांनी एक एक तेंची स्ट्रॅटेजी केल्ली आसा करप्शन कशें घडप. आज आमचे कडेन एक ऑपॉर्च्युनिटी ना, आमचे कडेन चान्स आसा. प्रयत्न करया आमी, फुडें सरया आमी आनी तांकां एक धडो शिकोवया.
MGP leader Ramkrishna Sudhin Davlikar has warned of a mega scam in the mining dump policy announced by Chief Minister Pramod Sawant. Sawant said they will remove 10 to 20 million tons of ore from dumps. Sudhin said there is more than 100 million tons of ore in the dumps and suspected a big scam in dump augmentation. Sudhin also assured permanent jobs under 6th and 7th pay commissions to contract employees working in different government departments if TMC-MGP coalition comes to power.
I am surprised. काल मुख्यमंत्र्यांनी कॅबिनेट डिसिजन घेतला की 10 to 20 मिलियन टन्स जे डंप आसा ते आमी काडपाक चालू करतले म्हणटा. हांव सरकाराक विचारीत करता की हे 10 to 20 मिलियन टन्स ना ते कितलेशा म्हणजे इट इज मोर दॅन 100 मिलियन टन्स. हांव कितले म्हणून सांगू शकना. इट इज मोर दॅन हे डंप जे आसा ते मोठे मोठे डंप आसा. इट इज मोर दॅन 100 मिलियन टन्स आसा. आनी कोणाचे तरी दोळ्यांक हे करपा खातीर हे सगळे स्टेटमेंट आसा हाजे वयल्यान ह्या हेतून सुद्दां मोठो घोटाळो ह्या डंपांत मोठो घोटाळो मुखार जावंक शकता. कारण डंप 10-15 मिलियन म्हणप आनी मागीर जशें 2008 ते 12 हेतूंतली गजाल सांगता हांव तुमकां 38 मिलियन टन आमकां ओर काडपाक मान्यता आशिल्ली त्या वेळार काँग्रेस सरकार आशिल्लें. आनी ह्या काँग्रेस सरकाराच्या हातूंत जवळ जवळ 62 मिलियन टन्स मायनिंग काडला. इमेजीन करा म्हणजे कितले जवळ जवळ डबा. ह्यो अश्यो गोश्टी परत भारतीय जनता पक्षात करतले अशे गोश्टी केन्नाच मोगो पक्षान करूं ना. आनी त्या खातीरच मायनिंग एरियेंतल्या लोकांक हांव नम्र विनंती करता जागे जाय. अंगणवाडी वर्कर्स आसा जे डेली वेजीस वर्कर्स आसा जे कॉन्ट्रॅक्ट वर्कर्स आसा जे सगळे हेल्थ डिपार्टमेंटा कॉन्ट्रॅक्ट्स आसा PWD सोसायटीचे भुरगे आसा ह्या सगळ्यांक आमी जर आमचें सरकार आयलें आमचे आनी TMCचें जाल्यार 101% आमी हांकां गव्हर्मेंट सर्वीस परमनंट बेजिसचेर घेवपाक पडयतले आनी घेतले. आनी ज्या कडेन आमचे कडेन जायना तांकां आमी योग्य स्कील दितले. योग्य स्कील म्हणजे कितें ज्या कोणाक शक्य ना थंय 6th पे दितले, ज्या कोणाक शक्य आसा थंय 7th पे दितले. कारण आजून सरकारान कितल्याशा डिपार्टमेंटाक सरकार उलयता खूब. खुद्द मुख्यमंत्र्याचे अंदूचे बजेट स्पीच आसा तातूंत ताणें म्हणलां की सगळ्यांक आमी 7th पे लायतले म्हणून. पूण ना आजून पासून ताणें 7th पे लावना. 8 वर्सां सोसायटीच्या भुरग्यांक जे काम करता तांकां 6th पे लावना. आनी जांची कोणाक 6th पे लावन 8-10 वर्सां जाल्यार तांकां आजून 7th पे लावना. त्याच बरोबर बाकीच्या डिपार्टमेंटांनी जे
The Save Old Goa Action Committee has declared it will petition the Supreme Court if the structure is not demolished by election time. They also said the structure should be demolished amicably by those who heaped the illegality on us. The Action Committee has decided to intensify their protest at village and constituency level. They also underlined that more illegalities such an exhibition centre has been planned among other things in Old Goa.
We have already decided all over that we are going to intensify this at village levels, at constituency level. जे लोक हांगा येवंक पावंक ना त्यांच्या म्हायते खातीर to bring the awareness among the people who are not aware of this. तांकां हे awareness करपाक आमी फुडें सरतले. Go amicable decision to get this structure demolished. आनी हे amicably करप कोणें? जे मनशांनी आमकां पळय त्रासान घातल्या, ज्या मनशांनी आमकां हे मेसान हाडल्या, ह्या मनशांनी एकठांय जावंक जाय. दे हॅव टू पुट द हेड्स टुगेदर अँड गेट दीस amicably demolished. This structure is going to be demolished. The question is only about time. If elections are over, all issue bond जावचो ना. Election though, we are going to the highest authority whom we respect, that's the Supreme Court, and the Supreme Court will not take any time to get this thing ordered to be demolished, because if this continues with the powers to be at the national level, it will set a wrong precedent to the whole of India. The question is, it's not a structure of the Christian Catholics Goa, it's question of all India, because it's an archaeological survey of India, it's a question of UNESCO.
आमच्या इन्फॉर्मेशना प्रमाणे ऑलरेडी एक एक्झिबिशनाक परमिशन दिल्लें हांवें TCPन आनी ते एक्झिबिशनाक अशेंच एक पॉलिटिशियन इनवॉल्व आहा सेंट्रलाचो आनी लोकल. सो आमी मागता गोंयकारां लागीं जितलें इलिगल चालू आहा, जर तर आयज आमी उठना जाल्यार आमकां फुडले पिळगेक हें ओडवा पळोवंक मेळची ना. सो हांव सगळ्या लोकांक मागता तुमी भायर सरा, कित्याक हें दायज राखपाक सगळ्यांची रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी ना, फक्त थोड्या लोकांची. कित्याक हें इलिगॅलिटीज सारकें भितर रुजलेलें आहा, कित्याक हें एकूच आहा आनी हें इज टीप ऑफ आयसबर्ग म्हणटा तशें. अशी इलिगॅलिटी जायती आहा. थोड्या दिसांनी आमी तुमकां फुडार तुमच्या फुडाराक हाडटले कितें कितें इलिगॅलिटी चालू आहा तें.
Now let's take a short break. Welcome back. Panchayat Minister Movin Gudino has still not taken up my challenge of showing even a single work done by him as a Kortali MLA for 20 years. Sankwal Sarpanch Girish Pilla is just like his mentor and has also not done anything, AAP leader Alina Saldana said. The only thing that Gudino and Pillai can do is organize a beauty contest. I want to ask them if this is the development done for Kortali, the former Kortali MLA asked.
I think that makes me laugh, Actually, what they talk gives me enough reason to have a good laugh, because either those adults who are talking and, making up stories, they are either, blind or they are total liars. I'm sorry to make this statement, because everybody can see the works I have done are there for everyone to see. And people know. Wherever I go, people say, Madam, tu enzaite kela. Ani, this ex-MLA of Kortali constituency, I have challenged him. He has not yet met with my challenge. I challenged him to show one work that he has done during his tenure of 20 years. Of course, the only white elephant that he had created is the Kala Bhavan, which is now happening and is still going on, and I took up the work. I was refusing to take up the work. You know why? Because Kala Bhavan was started without a parent department. Every project, when it is started, it is done under a parent department. This project had no parent department. The Sarpanch is concerned, I feel sad for him. He doesn't know the meaning of the word development. He has not done anything. The basic that he could have done, the most that he could have done, something that had to be done immediately, is the Panchayat Ghar. Okay? He was the Sarpanch for 3 years. He did nothing. The only thing he did along with his mentor is, lay the foundation stone for the Panchayat Ghar inside the office. Once at Queenie Nagar and once I think at Daboli. Okay? But where is the Panchayat Ghar? Okay? How long are the people going to wait? Finally, the Panchayat had to move away from this building, and now they are housed in 2 flats along the road, causing so much traffic problems there. Is this called responsibility? The only thing I think the Sarpanch of Sankwal knows is to hold beauty contests. Miss Kortali and Mr. Kortali. I don't know what this means, Is this development according to his reasoning? Very sad. Very, very sad. Another thing I would like to tell you about the Sarpanch, I challenged the Sarpanch also. What work has he done during his tenure as the Sarpanch? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I know he's been inaugurating some gutters, just like his mentor. His mentor was in Kortali constituency for 20 years, has nothing to show to his credit. And because I have done so many major projects that people can see with their eyes. People are thanking me time and again. And now during the campaign, when I go to meet people, people say, Madam, tum bina ka tu and zaite kela. And that is my reward. Okay?
Former ZP member from Kurtuni, Moreno Rebello, who had resigned from Congress and BJP, rejoined Congress on Friday. He said he asked for repentance from God and for forgiveness from the public who were upset when he joined BJP. He said even his own son was unhappy that he had joined BJP. Rebello cites attacks on minorities in India as one of the reasons for resigning from the BJP. He said he cannot speak about his future plans, but as of now, he is relieved to have left the BJP.
We were a little upset looking at the recent things what were happening on Christmas Day, and so it was affecting us, and people were passing comments. We were thinking of ignoring it all if some work had to start from the ruling party side. But since that also was not happening, and we are getting taunts and looking at the things that are happening, everybody is seeing what is happening. So that was, I think, suffocating him.
Did he request you at a time of joining the BJP to follow him?
No. It wasn't a request from him. It may have come from their side eventually, but my answer would be no.
They had asked you?
Because if I'm elected, I'm going to be loyal to my party. I was elected with a lot of votes on the Congress party, so I have to remain with the Congress party.
So, Amka is like we want to strengthen the hands of the Congress party because Amchi Nandar in the Congress party only can give us a good government in the coming elections. I will not say we will bring all secular votes. I will say we will bring all the people. जे ये राज्यात पडलो का जावं तो हिंदू जावं तो मुस्लिम जावं तो कॅथलीक हे सगळे लोकांक आमी काँग्रेस पार्टी एकठांय हाडटले आनी and I thank the Congress party for welcoming back. I have no deal, no expectation.
No, you got a ticket.
Ticket, if it comes, I'll take it. It is not that is not the most important thing. Ticket is a very small issue for me. Because ticket is लागून I joined Jalna. If the ticket was the main issue, I would have joined immediately when Risnad had left the party. So it was not my entry in that previous party was not going anywhere. I was getting suffocated. So I have resigned now. So ticket is a very small issue. That is not at all an issue.
No, but will you stake your claim for a ticket?
The enrollment for Griha Lakshmi cards has reached almost 2 lakh families in Goa and 5,000 families in Navili. TMC, which assured to transfer rupees 5,000 to one woman in every family, will organize camps from 1st of January to 5th January in the 5 panchayats of Rumdamol, Akebasho, Davodli, Telauli and Navili to facilitate more registrations.
So I think this initiative itself, Goa has given a fabulous response. We have covered almost 2 lakh families and the target is 3.5 lakhs. In Navalim, I will talk about Navalim today because in Navalim itself, we have covered over 5,000 families registration. Some are online and some are offline. We are going to organize camps because yet there are some households where we haven't reached. So on the 1st of January, we are going to kickstart this camp in the panchayat halls or other areas which is very convenient in that particular panchayat. So on 1st, we have the Rumdamol panchayat. On the 2nd, we have the Akebash. On the 3rd, we have Davodli. On the 4th, we have Telauli. And on the 5th, we have Navili.
Now let's take a short break. Welcome back. Navali Tenants Association Diwar has petitioned the Tiswadi Mamladar Office, Panjim, over the use of another voters list at the 22nd December 2021 association elections. Members said there was no general body meeting held, but still elections were announced. Farmers alleged that the administrator has not used a list which was updated and submitted to him, but used another list which they claim to have published in the newspapers.
गेल्या 22 तारखेर हांगासर इलेक्शन जाल्लें आनी कोरम नासलें आयज फॉर्वर्ड केल्लें. त्या इलेक्शनाची नोटीस एक दीस आदी तलाट्यान मारलेली. एडमिनिस्ट्रेटर आहा तो मुन्नेश गांवकर म्हणून तेणें आनी तेणें एक खंयचें लिस्ट अपडेट करून हाडलां. आमी पळय हांगासर एक लिस्ट चेअरमॅनान दिल्लें तेन्ना तो ऑफिसान आसतना, पण 22nd of February 2021 हें लिस्ट ऑलरेडी अपडेट जालां आनी तितून आमी न्यू अपडेट्स करून तांकां दिल्ले. पण तेंच्यांनी कितें केलां, हें नांव कांयच कन्सिडर करूंक ना. ही वयल्यान विचारल्यार ते सांगता ना तूं लेटर कर आनी मामलादारा कडल्यान विचारून घे म्हणटा. आतां लास्ट मिनीट तेणें एक लिस्ट अपडेट केला, तितून 5 नवीं नांवां आयल्या. तो प्रोसेस कितें केला, प्रोसिजर कितें केला कांयच खबर ना. तेंच्यांनी आपल्याक जाय पळय ती 5 ना, तो म्हणटा आपल्या ऑलरेडी पब्लिकेशन केल्लें न्यूजपेपराचेर. ताका हांवें एकूच प्रश्न विचारलो, शेतकार जो आसता तो अनपड आसता, त्या खातीर तो शेतान कुदळ घेवन वयता, तो सगळे पेपर सद्दां वाचूंक बसना. सो तेजे कायदो आसलो की तेणें जावं आमचे चावडेर किंवा प्रॉमिनंट प्लेसीसाचेर नोटीस मारपाची आनी तांकां आपोवपाचें. तेणें आयज पासून हें घेवंक ना, कितें म्हणटा ती जनरल बॉडी मिटिंगूय घेवंक ना. जनरल बॉडी मिटींग घेवंक ना आनी तेणें काडल्यान थंयसर इलेक्शन अनावन्स केलां. सो हेंच आमकां हेजो निशेध आमी करता आनी मागता मामलेदारान सरकारान हेजो कॉग्निजन्स घेवचें आनी जाता तितले बेगीन हे शेतकऱ्यांक न्याय दिवचो.
2021 has indeed been a nerve-wracking roller coaster. While life was completely unpredictable, we also learned to cherish everything and learn to enjoy each moment. As the new year 2022 dawns, people are full of expectation, hopes and dreams. Goa is well known as a party destination, even as the resurgence of COVID hangs large. How are people celebrating New Year? And yes, why do they love coming to Goa to ring in the New Year?
I'm here in Goa. We're going to the Delphin tonight to party. I'm also here to work, but work and play together.
You're coming from which state, ma'am?
I'm coming from Maharashtra, Mumbai. I love Goa. I've come here after a while. It's way too crowded, but I think that's the charm of it. The party city.
What's your resolution, ma'am? New Year coming?
Coming resolution would be to work less. Because right now only work is on my mind, so work less. I want to say that we should all be careful, but we also need to realize that now this has become a part of our lives, so we need to work towards that and get used to it, and at the same time take care of ourselves. Yeah, my friends are not here, so I miss them and I wish them a very, very happy New Year, and I will see them in 2022.
We come here almost practically every second year for New Year's. It's a great place to be, best place rather to be for New Year's, and we'll be going to Casa Playa in the night for New Year celebrations, and it's good fun being here.
You especially come for New Year?
Yes. So, New Year's or Christmas.
So how do you feel in Goa?
Very nice, hospitable people, and everything's very nice always over here. Very well taken care of.
So how you look at 2021 which has gone by?
Yeah, it's been a year of ups and downs, but it all depends on your positive outlook, how you look at things. So if you look at the positivity, then it's a great year. There has been problems, some big problems for a lot of people, but
2021 ह्या वर्साचेर नजर मारली जाल्यार खूबश्यो गजाली आमकां शिकपाक मेळटा. आमी जाणा की 2021 हो काळ दर एकल्या खातीर आनंदाचो नाशिल्लो, खोशयेचो नाशिल्लो, पूण ही जीण आसा जी सुख दुखान सारपाक जाय. 2021 आमकां खूब कितें शिकून दिलें, तें म्हळ्यार एकमेकाक वेळ दिवप, दर एकलो आपल्या कामानिमित्तान व्यस्त असता आणि काम करप हेंवूय गरजेचें आहे, पूण ताचे बरोबर आपल्या नात्यांक वेळ दिवप, आपल्या इश्टांक वेळ दिवप हें आमी शिकली. संकटां येताच, पूण त्या संकटांचो एकजूट रावन एकमेकाक मजत करून सामनो करप हेंवूय आमी शिकली.
ह्या नव्या वर्साची सुरवात बरे रितीन जावची अशें म्हाका दिसता. आमी नव्या वर्साची सुरवात करता आसतना व्यसन कसलें करप ना, वा दुसऱ्याक त्रास जातलो अशी वाद्य वाजोवप ना, वा डीजे सारकी म्युजीक लावन बाकीच्या लोकांक त्रास जातलो अशें करप ना. आमकां जो आनंद आसा तो लोकां मेरेन पावोवपाचो आसा. त्या लोकां मेरेन पावयता आसतनाच त्यांच्या आनंदा बरोबर आमी आनंद व्यक्त करूया.
And that's all we have in today's news bulletin. Here's wishing you an auspicious and glorious New Year 2022 from Herald TV. Thanks for watching Herald TV News. For more news alerts, please follow us on O Heraldo on Facebook and Twitter. Take care and goodbye.